Now, this is no longer a joke. This is serious. Life, they say, is spiritual. Life is spiritual. If you say life is not spiritual, can you please tell me or explain to us that person that looks like you, that you often see in your dreams? Who is that person? Why and how come it is possible for that person that you see in your dreams achieve supernatural feats, extraordinary feats that you cannot perform or achieve on earth? How come that thing or that person or whatever it is that you see in your dreams that looks like you, exactly like you, how come he or she is able to fly? How come he or she is able to move from one point to the other faster than the speed of light? Well, once you're pondering on that, I want you to watch this from the beginning of it till the end. A lady surfaced recently, and we all thought it's a joke, like it's one of those things. But this woman is not joking at all. She said, Mercy Johnson, your stepmother, that she is referring to her as your mother. You know, the reason I'm saying this is because a woman that looks exactly like Mercy Johnson came out saying that Mercy Johnson's father had issues with her back in those years, and she has been trying to reach Mercy Johnson. That Mercy Johnson's husband had bullied her, kicked her out, and Mercy Johnson was supposed to come on that day that they were to meet to get DNA done. But Mercy Johnson did not show up. Mercy Johnson did not show up. Now, I'm sure most of you that connected to that story back in those days, if you've been on this platform for over 2 years, you remember that story. But I'm going to leave it at the end of this video so that you will see it in that little box. Normally, children want to connect to their parent that was not in their life. Normally. But why did Mercy Johnson refuse? Now, this brings us to this stepmother that raised Mercy Johnson. What our friend is saying is that this woman is diabolic, that this woman is a witch. You know, that's a general blanket that they put on anything diabolic. Witch, of course, it's witchcraft to an extent. She said that Mercy Johnson's stepmother took her shine, took her good luck, and gave it to Mercy Johnson. Now, some people will say it's not true. Well, let us listen to her and find out how it was done and what later happened to her.
Who are you to talk when Mercy Mama dey alive? You can't talk when Mercy Mother is alive. You know if you talk when her mama dey alive, when her mother was alive, you dare not talk. Mercy and her mother used black wrapper cover my face for years. Call her, ask her. She no fit deny him. I see her for Thomas Estate when I come. She was running. She takes speed, run. I look her like this. I shake head. Mercy and her mother used black wrapper cover my face. Make her for no talk. I be mumu. I no want answer on that day. Oh, I go buy rice. One woman where they sell rice and stew for our street. Yataye where they sell rice and stew. No let much they put for a stew. I stew the pepper well. I carry plates. I won't go buy rice for Yataye hand. Mercy, you remember that year? You tell me say your mama they come and make I come. Ma come, make her come. I don't want answer you. I go answer. Your mama kneel me and you down. Mercy Johnson come out and quote me wrong. She nets me and you down. So make I pull clothes. I pull clothes. You pull clothes. She go inside. Mercy, now what you and your mama do me? After we wear the clothes. See you say, nah, cover up of something. Say me and you, so that me and you go be friends. And bad people no go to see us. Something like that. You tell me, say, what your mama do me and you that year now? Just protection. I knew that. Follow you to answer your mama. Mercy, you and your mama cover my face. make everybody call Don Jazzy anywhere where in there. Don Jazzy no go even remember say someone like Mimi exists. I dey go in house. I dey drink. That year, if you enter Don Jazzy house, you go drink, tire. He go even come dash you money. Go. Very good man that year, get giving heart. You go dash you money, go. Not gonna find Michelle Ikegulu. One girl they call Michelle Ikegulu. Now me carry Michelle Ikegulu go for Don Jazzy house. Who will sit down? Make I bring the proof. After few months, you don't even reach 3 weeks or 1 month. Don Jazzy see me, I see, and Don Jazzy say, who are you? I say, Mama, cover my face. Ah! They use me, bye. Banky W, they stay for Pedro house before. Pedro, deputy governor of Lagos State. Pedro, that time Tinubu never entered president. Now, dear Banky W, they stay for back of Pedro house. I'm not gonna ask Banky. Banky, have you stayed in Pedro house in Bodilon Ikoyi when Pedro they squat you for boy scotter? Now, dear Banky, they stay before. Me and him a very good friend that year. He just bring out one CD under my umbrella. Ella. That is CD. Now, me and him, the distributor for double four. One club they call double four for Awolowo Road. Banky go remember.
Welcome back. Now, she is challenging Mercy Johnson to come out and debunk what she's saying. Now, you know how things are in Nigeria. The next step that Mercy Johnson is going to take or embark on after proper consultation is to try to drag this lady to one of these police stations, petition her and try to shut her down, and maybe they will now give her some money to keep quiet. That is if, or they will look for a way to snuff her out because she's a threat. But you know, for every wicked act, every wickedness, there is always an expiry date. But what we should pray for is that expiry date should not be after our demise or after all opportunities are gone. Yes. Now, she's saying what she's saying. I'm not saying I am privy to, but she's giving us evidence to a certain point. What are the evidence? Pictures of herself and Mercy Johnson when they were teenagers, and also pictures of both of them when they grew to a certain age, and she's calling on names and giving dates and events attached to it. What is this lady saying? I and Mercy Johnson were friends. Together, we were trying to break into the home video, as it used to be called then, meaning Nollywood that it is right now. But it was difficult. It was difficult. We were trying to break as youngsters, trying to shine. Mercy Johnson told me, you see, all the stress that we are going through, let us go to my mom. My mom would do what she needs to do to get us where we need to get to. They got there. Was it a plot, like a plan ahead? Like, you know what, that's your friend, bring. Or when both of them got in, maybe Mercy Johnson had told her mom, stepmother, look, I don't know why things are the way it is for me. I don't really know. My friend is the one getting the shine. She's the one getting slot here and there. I don't know what's going on. Her clothes was taken off her. And she explained how the room was. That inside of the house where Mercy Johnson, her family lived, the woman had her altar, her chamber where she does her things. That she took the clothes in there, came out, gave Mercy Johnson's clothes to her friend, like a kind of swap. What she described, apart from me being, kind of mysterious and also like those type of things you see in home videos. It's common sense that it's like there is a spiritual. The lady said, ever since that thing happened, she said, all through her life, in her dreams, she's always seeing herself in various places, doing what she will not do normally. Said she has been going through this and she had to pray. She said she went to various churches to get herself. So while she was struggling to get herself out of it, her time to shine, her time to prosper was diminishing. It took her this long. Look at the age of Mercy Johnson. Look at her age. Now she's screaming and shouting in the hope that something good will happen to her. But do you know, people are saying regardless, we still love Mercy Johnson. God forbid that this woman will RIP. Then people will say, she spoke to us and she was saying it. We didn't care to. It's the same thing that happened to Junior Pope. Or you guys think Junior Pope didn't contact one or two people? Junior Pope contacted some blog. Please help me. This is what is happening to me. Help me. Help me. Help me. I have issues. I have problems. None of them listened to him. None of them listened to him. Not until he passed away. Now, Mercy Johnson is 39 years of age. And our friend too will be the same age range, 38, 39. So, I don't know what you guys think of this, because people said, regardless, we still love Mercy Johnson. You are jealous of Mercy Johnson. That is the point that I'm trying to raise here. That at times it's not always that we embrace that person that you love and you care less about what the other person. It's not always about how successful the other person is. There are certain things that certain people have done to get to that point that you are now giving them accolades and applauding them. Yes, terrible things happen. Terrible things happen. Let us even look at it this way. Is it not possible that this could have happened? Just imagine when you were young and you had that friend that you often go to play in their house. You're a young person, you go there to meet your friend, and one day you stood by the door. They didn't know you were coming, and you heard them saying terrible things about you, plotting, saying words. Just imagine it. Imagine it. That's what I'm talking about. Imagine it. These things, okay, let me give you another scenario. Just imagine, God forbid, let us look at it. An individual lost both parents, orphan, now made, or no other option, made to live with some distant cousin or relative. And because he is intelligent in school, much more than their own children, even though these people are related, look at the attitude, look at the behavior. Probably you've experienced this before. Look at their attitude, look at their behavior towards you. And maybe your parents were richer than them. Look at the behavior, look at how they treat you. So now what makes you now think it is not possible for two friends to have their good luck swapped? Like, let us put the shine. Some people say it's not possible. It's only in this that we hear. Let us even think of it. Let us say some 40 years ago or 30 years ago, would you have thought that there would be a smartphone on your hand that or a laptop with 4K HD, or a television, or whatever it is, gadget tool that you, whatever it is that you're, whatever, portal that you are listening to me through, would you have thought it would have existed? So if this is right on your hand, just believe that in the next 40 years, technology would have advanced to a point that you will not believe it. It's the same thing with some of these things that people throw away and say it's not true, it doesn't exist. These things exist. It exists. Now, she's out screaming and shouting because probably Mercy Johnson's, although Mercy Johnson has achieved what she wants to achieve. In fact, some people are saying Mercy Johnson has snatched that guy from the wife. Yes, that guy used to be married with maybe, I think, 4 children or 3. Yeah, the guy that Mercy Johnson is with, I think 3 or 4 children. You see, they said, oh, Mercy Johnson. Now, some people love Mercy Johnson to a point where they will not say she's like Judy Austin. You see, because the other lady, the universe did not smile on her to put out a story to make it trend. The thing is this, wickedness is everywhere. Now that she's saying what she's saying, let us give her the opportunity to speak. Let us give her the opportunity to hear her opinion. Let's give her the opportunity to say what she wants to say. We should not start throwing spanner stones, whatever. No, let us give her the opportunity to speak. Not when she's now, something bad happens. Then you say, and this lady was saying it. We didn't know Mercy Johnson is this bad. Let us listen to what, maybe if you don't need to believe her, we might learn one or two things from what she has to say. Maybe this will serve as a lesson to you. You might have a friend, maybe you're just growing up. You might have a friend, just observe this thing about yourself. Is there something good luck about you and your friend does not have it? What about that, your friend? Are they diabolic? Is there something? Because anything can happen. Anything can happen. We've had cases where people take the good luck. I don't want to use the word destiny, because some people say it's not possible. People take someone else's good luck for their own use. You will just observe that good things are supposed to come to you will not come to you, it will come to them, because certain people have the knowledge, esoteric knowledge, secret knowledge of diverting. They know how to divert good things. Yes, it's true. They know how to divert good things to themselves, away from you. They know how to take that garment of greatness or glory or luck and place it upon themselves, whilst you are there naked, without anything covering you. What do you think? Drop your comment.